Hello and welcome to a very special final boss fight showdown. This week Oliver and myself have been to the seaside, as evidenced by the sea that we are stood in. It is freezing!
No, it's stones and they bloody cut your feet.
But while we were here, we decided to take it old school and do a showdown in the arcade.
Pew pew lace and stuff.
So this first showdown took place on Ghost Squad. So yeah, here's Ollie's go on Ghost Squad, the 2004 arcade game from Sega. I just moved round to get the better shot so that we didn't have the massive line of sun down the middle of the screen. So getting to go first, Ollie managed to pick which map we did, so because I decided to do the same mission that he did, so we'd have a reasonably fair bet of who had done the most, or a fair chance to score points. Now in this level we are saving hostages from a terrorist organisation, and Ollie decided to go downstairs to clear up the hostage situation and send the other members of the Ghost Squad to deal with the bombs upstairs, which sets the route that you take throughout the level. So he's just being told now to detain at least 5 hostages by going and pressing the action key over them rather than shooting them, which is an interesting feature that a lot of light guns don't have spare buttons. This one had a button at the front that could be used in this situation to handcuff hostages the terrorists have taken. It also had a mode selector for the gun, as the gun could fire single shot or semi-auto or fully automatic. As it is modelled on a semi-automatic rifle. The exact model you get to pick from a variety of weapons at the start of the game. Yeah, it's very difficult to run a fruit stand in the middle of a terrorist attack. Fortunately, it does rather spill everything everywhere. There's some more hostages here that Ollie's carefully not shooting. Spinning pickup at the top of the table there. Little point booster. Careful to not shoot his teammates as well. Another health pack there that extends his time on the game. Hit the floor. don't know why they managed to do the same move after every mission, but they slam the guys into the ground every so often. Now here Ollie's doing a sniper section, so taking out the people who have got the higher vantage point so that his team can move in. And there are friends in the background coming to take photos of Ollie as he plays, which he manages to deal with quite well. So shout out to Amanda and Natalie there. Again, selecting which way to go. Unlike a lot of rail shooters where the path is a set path, this one does have a lot of variety in which mission objectives you take and which ones you skip. And there's a lot of hostages here, and unfortunately Ollie shoots one and misses the bad guy. So here starts my turn, and as I mentioned previously, I'm doing the exact same mission. Trying to save the President of the United States of America from this chalet that terrorists have invaded. And I went downstairs to clear the hostages out. And keep reloading the gun between every hostage, between every terrorist that I shoot as much as possible so that I don't get caught short when it comes to ammo. Trying to use as little as possible so that I'm just not spraying it everywhere, because I don't think that's a great way to play these games. Unfortunately, there was no way to skip these instructions on how to handcuff the people. And the commanding officer there making sure to tell me that I don't want to shoot the people with the giant help logos above their head. Just the people who are pointing the guns at me. Which unfortunately that guy there got in the crossfire. I did manage to successfully save the requisite number of hostages. Slightly fewer than Ollie, but enough for them to not penalise me. So there are, for those of you who are interested, there was a version of this game released for the Nintendo Wii using the Wii Zapper, released in 2007. So if you did want to play it at home, you were able to pick it up and play it on your Nintendo Wii. At least in Japan or the US. No word whether it actually came across to England. There was 4-player mode and an online high score leaderboard added exclusively for the Nintendo Wii variant. and they didn't have in this particular arcade, or any arcades really outside of the United States, the option for the data card, which allowed you to take your save game from one arcade to another. Unfortunately, I shot my teammate there, which takes away some of my life and some of my points, which are of course vital in this showdown. So without the data card method of transporting saved game information, you were unable to successfully pick up all of the various weapons and outfits that were available to those who did have the data card. And now I'm at the sniper rifle section to clear out an up ahead balcony. And there I've bitten the dust. So Ollie managed to win the first of our arcade showdowns. Check out more videos at www.finalbossfight.co.uk.